Italian tennis has a proud history, but the past few years have been something of a lean period for the men's game in this country. The success has dried up. There's now not a single Italian in the top 50 rankings.
The problem is this sport become too much tough for us. Italians are a lot of talent, but they never have big physique, and they'll never be have a long concentration.
Until recently, Andreas Seppi held the position of Italy's #1. He's one of 3 Italians currently in the top 100 who are now vying for that position.
Seppi is definitely a good player. I think he is a very hard worker. He's really tried his best, but to be a star in the tennis, the competition is very, very tight.
The recent Internazionale BNL d'Italia, an ATP World Tour Masters 1000 event, gave Andy a rare chance to fulfill one of his ambitions away from the game. But it's on the court where Seppi aims to return to his personal best position.
To improve my best ranking, 27, to maybe break into the top 20. And yeah, I'm working for sure for that.
Seppi's background has made him something of a novelty in his own country. From the mountainous northern region in the shadow of the Alps, his first language is in fact German.
Seppi is a little bit different, like compared to the other Italians. He is born in the north, close to Germany, to Swiss. He is very, very strong, like mentality, and is a player who is the example of a player you can build up.
Seppi's story is one of how hard work and dedication can help you achieve your aims, making the most of his talents through grit and determination.
I think maybe that's the most important thing in tennis, and it's difficult also to learn or to do. I mean, now on age like my age, 26, your game is pretty completed. You just try to maybe tactically a little bit to play, change some things, so yeah, just to play a little more aggressive, and with the experience maybe to win a little few more matches, and yeah, that's the only thing you can change with this age.
Seppi came tantalizingly close to ATP World Tour glory in the Swiss mountain venue of Gstaad 3 years ago, playing Paul-Henri Mathieu in the final.
It was a close match. It was for sure a surprising final for me because I was not playing my best tennis the weeks before. So I was in the final there a little bit surprised, and I was 5-3 up in the 3rd set serving for the match. I started a little bit thinking about, you can win the first title, and I was not so prepared for that final, and unfortunately I lost on 7-5 in the 3rd, so was a little bit disappointing for me, but as I said, it was just already a surprise to be in the final, so I couldn't control the emotions in the important moments.
At 26, Seppi can hardly be considered a veteran. But with so many talented young tennis players emerging all over the world, it becomes ever more difficult to stay a step ahead of the competition.
I think it's getting stronger and stronger. Every year new players, new young players are coming. I think the level it's closer than the last year to stay in the top 50 or top 20, and it's getting more difficult for sure.
Still haunted by Gstaad, Seppi is determined to get another shot at the title. But this time, he'll be older and wiser.
After years and years, your experience is going to be higher and higher, and so for sure it's easier to control like moments like that, and yeah, I hope to play another final and try to do it better there.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, we speak to Argentina's Juan Monaco to find out why his hometown is such a breeding ground for tennis talent. And we head over to Hamburg to bring you all the action from the International German Open, an ATP World Tour 500 event. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. See you next week.